controls, such as for the gutter broom, hopper, and pickup head. The water tank drain is located beneath the tank on the left-hand side of the sweeper. The tank should be drained at the end of each shift. The water pre-filter, located near the tank drain, must also be cleaned following each shift. Do not lose the filter gasket or the water system will not operate. For proper dust control, the water spray nozzle tips must be checked and cleaned periodically. A hopper drain option is available for use while sweeping in wet conditions. If your sweeper is so equipped, simply remove the drainage hose from the storage rack located at the bottom front of the hopper to allow drainage. Now that we basically know how to use the sweeper, let's cover some of the rules of operation. Rule 1. Never increase auxiliary engine RPM above idle before lowering the pickup head. Doing so can cause large amounts of dust and debris to be blown out by the blast orifice at a very high rate of speed. Rule 2. Do not raise the pickup head while the auxiliary engine RPM are above idle, as this too will cause dust and debris to be blown out. Rule 3. Unless your sweeper is equipped with the optional backup chains, do not back up with the pickup head down. This can cause the drag links to bend and major damage to the pickup head may occur. Even with the backup chain option, use extreme caution when backing up. Rule 4. Never sweep over speed bumps. It's also a good idea to check your pickup head clearance before crossing over speed bumps, or better yet, take a path around. Remember that pickup head clearance decreases as the hopper load increases. A speed bump that you passed over coming into the parking lot may cause damage when you're full and going out. Rule 5. Never operate the sweeper with the hopper in the raised position. Rule 6. Don't cut corners. Make wide turns to protect the low-hanging gutter broom and pickup head. Rule 7. Do not back up with the gutter broom lowered, as it could hang up and be damaged. Rule 8. Every machine has its limitations. Don't attempt to sweep over large debris that you know won't go up the suction hose. Stop and pick it up and then throw it in the dump hatch. Remember, you are responsible for the safe and careful operation of your sweeper. Following these simple rules will help you be a safe and responsible operator. Now let's take some time to talk about tire wear. You, the operator, have a lot to do with just how fast the front tires of the sweeper wear out. Front tire wear is directly related to the following: the number of turns made, the speed at which the turns are made, how tight the turn is made, and the direction in which the turn is made. It's pretty clear that a sweeper must turn numerous times while cleaning a parking lot. Consequently, front tire wear will surpass that experienced by ordinary passenger vehicles. However, by practicing good driving habits, you can do a great deal toward extending the life of your sweeper's tires. Always slow your forward speed to less than 5 miles per hour before turning. Make wider turns when possible. There's usually plenty of room available. Finally, don't get in the habit of turning in only one direction. Try to alternate your turns to the left and right for more even tire wear. It is also good practice to have the front tires rotated regularly. You can also help to prevent flat tires on your sweeper. Never use the front tires to run over and break glass bottles before sweeping them up. When sweeping up glass bottles, slow down so that if they break, the sweeper can pick up all the broken glass. This will help prevent the rear tires from running over the glass and possibly causing a flat. Yes, being a sweeper operator is a lot of responsibility. However, with some training, practice, and a little common sense, you'll do just fine. Your Tymco Model 210 sweeper is designed for cleaning large open areas. However, you're sure to come across those hard-to-get-at places, such as corners and parking stops. Fortunately, Tymco has a hand hose option available that makes short work of the problem areas. Before the hand hose can be used, the suction side of the sweeper must be blocked off. The shutter plate, usually stored in the cab, will have to be installed here at the suction transition. Simply raise the hopper slightly, insert the shutter plate, and lower the hopper. Open the hand hose door and disconnect the hose from the storage brackets. Remove the hand hose from the brackets, swing it into place as shown, and latch. Your hand hose is now ready to use. Start the auxiliary engine and set the RPM to 1700. Just move the nozzle over the debris and watch it disappear. The rules of operation are simple. The heavier the debris, the more RPM required. Try to keep the hose from getting tight bends in it, as this restricts airflow. When picking up liquids, do not submerge the nozzle. Rather, hold the nozzle just above the liquid. This way, the inrush of air entering the hand hose can lift it into the hopper. The final and most important rule concerns safety. Don't horse around with the hand hose. It is not a toy and could seriously injure someone if the nozzle is pointed at them. After you are finished using the hand hose, make sure and disconnect it and close and latch the door. Replace the hose in the brackets and secure. Don't forget to remove the shutter plate from the suction side or the sweeper will not pick up. Store the shutter plate back in the cab where it can be easily found. Now that we've finished sweeping, let's take the time to go over the shutdown, dumping, and cleanup procedures for your sweeper. Once you are finished sweeping, throttle down the auxiliary engine, but do not shut it down. Allow the auxiliary engine to cool down at idle for a couple of minutes before you drive to the dump station. However, before you proceed, be sure and raise the pickup head and gutter brooms if they were in use, and turn off the water system. Drive to the dump site and empty your load. This usually involves backing up, so use caution not to back over anything that might damage the pickup head. Using the dump switch on the left side of the sweeper, raise the hopper until the load is thoroughly expelled. With the hopper empty, lower it back down and drive to the wash area. Once at the wash rack, lower the gutter broom. Raise the hopper and be sure to install the keeper pin into the safety strut. Shut off the truck and sweeper engines and put the keys in your pocket. Wash all dirt and debris from the hopper to prevent it from rusting out. Also, make sure that the hopper screen is totally clean. The centrifugal dust separator must be washed out daily to prevent rapid wear of the blower. Be sure to open the separator cleanout door to allow the water to drain. Wash out the suction hose and under the pickup head. Wash the gutter broom and check for any string or cassette tape that might be wrapped around it. Finally, wash down the entire sweeper to keep it looking nice. A clean sweeper is a happy sweeper. A good cleaning every day will ensure that your Tymco Model 210 will work better and last longer. After the sweeper has been washed, park it with the pickup head lowered. Remember to pull it forward to fold the curtains back under the head. Lower the hopper onto a couple of 2x4 blocks of wood. Do not close the hopper dump door all the way either. This allows all the foam rubber seals to retain their shape. Finally, make sure all the sweeper lights are turned off. Well, that just about wraps it up. If this is your first Tymco sweeper, then it would be a good idea for you to get to know your local dealer and order some spare parts such as these. If you experience problems with your sweeper, contact your local dealer or call the Tymco Service Department in Waco, Texas at 1-800-25-TYMCO, and we'll be glad to assist you. Don't forget, you haven't just bought a sweeper, you are now part of the Tymco sweeping team, and we are determined to keep you satisfied. Tymco offers factory service schools year-round at no charge to you. However, registration is required. If you or any of your personnel are interested in attending, contact your local dealer or call Tymco for the latest school schedule. Well, so long for now. We thank you and wish you good sweeping with your Tymco Model 210.